You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to check out this vintage kitchen set. It is battery operated with magic action stove and blender. Can't wait to check that out on video with you. It is a Roxy toy, at least that's what it says there. It may not be the manufacturer. And then there you see the blender, and they have lemons and other stuff in there. And then a little stovetop egg fryer. And it actually looks like they have water in those too. The push button is where you power up the little kitchen set. And here's what it looks like complete. It says made in Hong Kong, so it's not a Roxy set. Number 811. And then there's all the pieces, because I have to put it all together. I will show you. And then 1C battery. All right. I'm excited to check it out. I have not played with it. I just tested it. I put a little silicone lubricant on the motor just to make sure the gears and everything were working. So now you see, here's everything in a bag. Okay. And then here is my blender. So that is the blender. And it works off of magnets, believe it or not. So you will see in just a second. Here is my kitchenette. Okay, and then this comes out. This is my decal sheet. I don't know if it's still good. I'll have to find out. This actually just will sit on here, and then the magnet catches, and then you press this here and it spins. But I'm not going to show you just yet. Then here is the little stovetop. Works the same way. So the plastic is thin enough where you put something magnetic on this side, and it's actually going to hopefully move. I don't know. I tested the blender, that was it. Now here's everything that's in the pack. And then the decals. Let's just look at those really quick. I hate to have an issue with them. If I can't use them, I can't use them. It's just the way it is sometimes. Okay, look like they're gonna be okay. We have Nesca Cafe, I was gonna say Nesca Cafe, but Nesca coffee, a cream, a milk, a plate, it looks like a steak and eggs, and a little heart, a couple of little hearts and things. I'm not sure. Oh, those are for the handles. I'm gonna really need this because there was no instruction sheet for this. See the handles on the little utensils? And then the heart. That is the question. Where does the heart go? Let's see if we can see it here. It's a little white heart. Okay, I don't see it right away. Well, there's not much more I could do except put it together. So let's get this out of the bag. I will cut the bag carefully because I like to keep things as original as possible. Okay, here's all the pieces now. It's my little fruits, and looks to be lemon, pineapple. Here's the, looks like a burner top or something that goes with the, maybe the stove. This could be the frying pan, and I see now there's a little magnet in there. My spatula. And then here is my egg, and what looks to be, maybe that's the milk container. There's the egg. Well, this is all kind of small, so here's the clear pot. You know I like things in miniature, so when I saw this, I knew I had to grab it. I do want to get some water, so I'm going to just get everything out of the bag, and I will come right back. I just want to get everything out so we can see it piece by piece. A little ladle spoon, look at that. Here's my egg. The egg looks solid, but let me see. Yeah, it's a one-piece egg. But it feels like it might have a magnet in it. We'll see. This, I believe, is for the Nesca coffee. I keep saying Nescafe. And then here is a strawberry, it looks like. Must have just been floating around in the bag. Okay, so I'll be right back. Almost got this all out. A couple pieces here. Here's another spatula, so I have two spatulas. Here's my plate. I do have to put a decal on that, I think. This looks like the plate decal, but maybe not. I'll have to see. Before I rush into this, I do want to study it just a little bit. That's why I need to come back. All right, so there's everything. All out of the box. I will come back. Let me make sure I set this all up. What I need to put stickers on, come back, and, well, take this off. I want to at least do that so I know for sure that's the milk. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Now I have everything that needs the labels here, and I notice this is extra, so I don't need it with the kit. They only show one in the picture. I'll keep it off to the side. And then I am at a total quandary for 2 decals. This one here, it looks like the plate, but the picture doesn't show it, and it may not stick. And there's a little heart here, which I cannot find anywhere on any of the pictures where that would go. So let me just start with something simple like the eggs. So the eggs are on here. And I'm debating now if I should just do it on the flat side or I should do it on the side with those little indentations. And I'm thinking the side with the little indentations so I can cover them up so you don't see them anymore. So now I have flat eggs, but let's see. It looks like it's pretty straight on there. All right. So now I have my eggs, which can go in my frying pan. I notice this sits onto here and then clips into there, which I'll show you. So that's done. And then my steak. Let's do the steak. Probably the same thing. I'm probably going to want to cover the side. Okay, so the steak goes this way. Won't go the other way. There you go. Nice piece of steak. And then there's these little white ones for the 2 handles. And these go on this way. Now these don't look like perfect fit. They don't even look like perfect fit in the picture either. See that? So I will just have to live with that. And the only other option now would be to trim them down to make them fit better. But I think we get the idea there. I'm gonna raise this up slightly. That's my water, by the way, off to the side. All right, now this bigger one goes on the handle of this frying pan. Okay. And then the milk, we know the milk. So let's just see, they show the milk being legible on one side. So I'm going to set it there and see if the wraparound shows up on the other side. It does. Okay, there's my milk and my mini milk. And then the cream. Same kind of thing here. This probably doesn't matter as much. Don't know how it goes on though. Ooh, that fit pretty good. There's my creamer. Yes, these little lids come off. So you probably could fill them with something if you really wanted to. And my Nesca coffee. I think there's Nescafe. I think that's a product, so that's why in my mind that's what I keep saying, Nescafe. Okay, there's my Nesca coffee. And then, like I said, there's this little heart and the plate. Let me just see if that would be it. It kind of doesn't fit there. It doesn't fit anywhere, really. Maybe on the bottom of that. Let's see if I can see it in the pictures. Yeah, it's not on there in the picture. All the other decals are on, but that one. If I figure out, I will add it, but for now, I'm going to leave it off. And then this is done. There is my food now. Okay, so these look like half lemons. These look like actual lemons. Full ones. Pineapple. These look like orange slices, don't they? Okay. That's all set. So there's this little pitcher. A little cup for drinking. Let's get this all in here now so we can see how it works. Alright, so like I said, well, I didn't say, but the battery slides in here. Okay, I've tested that. And then you press this down. Okay, there's a motor that's spinning a round magnet in here. Let's just do this first. Let's get right into the blender, huh? They show those in there, and then the lemons and the pieces all in the blender. It seems like a lot. I'll leave some out. And then a little bit of water. And then this just sitting on there. It kind of clicks in with the magnet. So let me get all this out of the way. Let me do this. Let me pour some water in there. I think it's time to get rid of the box, don't you think as well? And just focus on the kitchen. Here we go. Water. I hope it holds the water. Okay, and then my blender lid. And here, press the button and hold. Oh, cool. Now look at that. Let me try to zoom in tight. So now we're pretending we're in the kitchen, and I am doing my blender. It's a fruit smoothie. Let me take this off. Now this is one piece, so I can't really remove that, but ooh, look at that. I'll pour some in my cup. All right, so that's how the blender works. That's pretty neat. And then now the frying pan. There are 4 pins here, and it probably can go any way you want. Since I'm got the camera on that side, I'll go that way. And then I think we put this on here. Now this is not magnetized, so it probably won't do anything. Let's see. Oh, look at that. It just moves around like you're frying. Alright, that's cool. Now the egg, they had that in the little boiling pot. So I don't know if that's supposed to go there or right on. Let me see. Let me take that off. They're probably better like that. Let me see if I can look at the picture. I guess I'm not done with the picture. They show it on the yellow. Okay. I'll fill this with water. Then they show the boiling egg. Let's see if the egg boils. Let's go. Here we go. Boiling water. Oh, look at that. It spins around. Okay, I'm going to have a little hard-boiled egg with my hot dogs. Here we go. Drain water, drain. Tasty. All right, so that is that. Now let's check out the little Dutch oven or oven. Okay, so I don't think... Okay, this now looks like you're going to pull this off because this would interfere now. And then it looks like this just fits in. Just like that. Perfect. So you lift your oven door. Let's see this real cooking action. Then they just show the one in there, this like a onion. I think you're cooking onions. Here we go. Let's close the oven and let's turn it on. Oh, look at that. It's spinning like crazy. See that in there? Definitely a fun pretend toy, huh? Oh, you know what? I'm going to have sausage. I'll take this egg off. I will put this on. Here's my lunch for the day. I'll put this in here to be washed. Now, I do want to try. What did I want? I wanted to try this again one more time. And see if I put the onion or this little red thing. What is that? You think it's a pepper or... I feel like there's a magnet in there. So let's just try that in the frying pan. Better yet, let's try the egg in there too. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, okay, that doesn't do anything. How about this? Oh, look at that. Did you see it spin? Whoa! Let's try the onion in there. Since they all have little magnets built inside of them. Well, let's pretend like I'm frying up some onion. The only problem is you got to hold this down so you can't... Whoa, that's all over the place. All right, let's put the blender back on. I think that's the funnest thing out of everything. You kind of feel where the magnet sets. And now you're blending. Let's do an extreme blender close-up. Now my question is, was there more to this set? Because it seems like you got all this stuff. Where are you going to put it? Pulse. Let's just see if you put the pan right on here. Okay, this. Remember this had this in here? Let's see if it just spins around. Oop, check it out. It's spinning. I get the idea though, because that's kind of like the action of the fryer and you're moving the pan around. Alright. I hope you like toys like this. I do. I like showing them to you. Now, if you're asking me, where can you get it? Can I get one? I don't think it's that easy. But, hey, maybe up here. It's kind of high to put your stuff in the kitchen, but let me see if I can get it all on here to kind of display it. I'll put a couple things in here. We'll put this to the side. We'll put this here. We'll pretend this goes here. This is here. All right. We'll put this up here. That is my kitchen set. So tell me what you think. Put my egg back in here. Here, we'll put that back on along with that. As I boil my egg with the realistic boiling action. Here we go. There you go. That is my full set. I guess the rest of the veggies, I mean fruits, will go in here. All right. If you want to see more stuff like this, and if you think where that little heart gets, where do you want me to put that little heart in that? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching. I like showing you these older toys. I hope you enjoy them. Not an easy item to find. So that's why I like showing them to you. And I've shown lots of other little vintage toys like this. Maybe not exactly like this, but, you know, just fun stuff. Look in that description, I'll have a playlist there. As always, you can search Lucky Penny Shot. Well, I guess I got to end with the blender one more time. Whoa. That's why they don't put it all up there. Let's do it one more time, though. It's worth setting up again. It's my kitchen. I can knock things over. Okay, there we go. Not that difficult. This time I'll be more careful. Ooh, as I bump into it. All right, there you go. All right, we did it. Let's see if everything falls. No, good. But thanks for watching, everybody. Look at that. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.